Did you know that 1 in 3 Americans are close to having diabetes? That's over 84 million people. Many diabetics don't realize they have the disease. That's why today's video is all about the warning signs of prediabetes. From being constantly thirsty to vision issues, let's get started. 10. You're constantly fatigued. This is among the most common symptoms. Fatigue can be the product of many different health problems, but one is the possibility of diabetes. In this case, your state of constant exhaustion can be the product of high blood sugar levels, obesity, and mood swings. A study reported a high prevalence of fatigue among participants with elevated blood sugar levels, with 68% of participants with high blood sugar levels. Reporting it, those with elevated blood sugar levels were found to be over 10 times more likely to suffer from fatigue. 9. You're depressed. Depression affects millions of people worldwide and is one of the leading causes of disability. Depression and prediabetes can also have a bidirectional relationship, meaning that one can increase the risk for the other. In a study, researchers found that people with high blood sugar levels are more likely to suffer from prediabetes than those with low blood sugar levels. Measured by fasting plasma glucose of 100 milligrams per deciliter or higher, were 37% more likely to develop a major depressive disorder during a follow-up period of 9 years. Another study found that 53% of participants with elevated blood glucose levels reported symptoms of depression. Prediabetics were almost 5 times more likely to suffer from depression than healthy controls. By proactively managing depression and prediabetes, you can improve your overall health and quality of life. 8. You're having trouble seeing. When a person's blood experiences excess blood sugar, many parts of the body will be affected, including the blood vessels located in the eyes. This can have both short-term and long-term effects. Short-term, fluid, and even a short-term effect can cause a lot of stress. The fluid will move in and out of the eye, causing the eyeball to swell. This is something that can be resolved when you lower your blood sugar. Long-term, your damaged blood vessels will affect your retina, the thin tissue lining the back of the eye. High blood sugar levels can damage the retina's tiny blood vessels, causing diabetic retinopathy. Diabetic retinopathy is the leading cause of blindness in working-age adults. However, prediabetes can also cause similar damage to the blood vessels in the eyes, resulting in a range of vision problems like blurry vision, double vision, and floaters. Prediabetes is associated with a higher risk of developing age-related macular degeneration, which is another common cause of vision loss. A condition called refractive error, where the shape of the eye changes and light is not focused correctly on the retina, is also associated with prediabetes, as well as eye conditions like myopia and nearsightedness. Constant feelings of thirst due to high blood sugar levels. The draining of fluids from within your body will cause feelings of dehydration. This can lead to polydipsia, meaning excessive thirst. From here, you will experience the need to drink almost all the time. While your body is begging for water specifically, your instinct will be to consume any liquid that quenches your thirst. Avoid anything containing sugar, like juice, or anything that could dehydrate you further, like soda or caffeine. Your wounds heal slower. Like your blood vessels can impair your vision, they can also impair your circulation. If you're suffering from a cut, reduced blood flow to the wound site. Any type of infection in your body can slow down the healing process. The healing time for these wounds can span from weeks to months. In addition, prediabetes can lead to nerve damage, a condition known as neuropathy. It can cause a loss of feeling in the affected area, making it difficult to detect injuries or wounds. This can delay the diagnosis and treatment of wounds, further slowing down the healing process. While a healthy body can heal a small wound quickly, prediabetes takes more time. High blood sugar levels in prediabetes can also impair the immune system responsible for fighting off infections. When compromised, the risk of developing infections at the wound site increases. Infections can prolong the healing process as the body must devote more resources to fighting the infection. Around 25% of people with high blood glucose experience slow healing of wounds, which can lead to more serious health issues. 5. You feel tingling in your hands or feet. This is because of neuropathy, a condition we mentioned previously. Nerves are responsible for carrying messages between the brain and different body parts, and they are particularly vulnerable to the effects of neuropathy. Neuropathy is the most common form of neuropathy in the world. Neuropathy is a disease that is vulnerable to damage when blood sugar levels are high. This damage can disrupt the normal flow of messages, leading to symptoms like pain, numbness, or tingling sensations, particularly in the hands and feet. Over time, if blood sugar levels remain high and the nerves continue to be damaged, neuropathy symptoms can worsen, leading to more severe complications. 4. You frequently urinate. Although one of the most notable signs of this metabolic disorder, it can be easy to miss. Frequent urination, also known as polyuria, is a common symptom of both diabetes and prediabetes. Upon the first discoveries of diabetics in ancient times, Egyptian documents describe two great emptying of urine among the symptoms. In a healthy individual, the kidneys filter excess glucose from the bloodstream, and it can excrete it in the urine. However, when you're pre-diabetic, your glucose level increases and the body's cells become resistant to insulin, leading to elevated blood glucose levels. The kidneys, in turn, must work harder to filter the excess glucose out of the blood, increasing urine production. This usually means visiting the bathroom more than 8 times a day. Over time, your urine will flush out fluids from inside your body's tissues, causing you to feel symptoms of dehydration. Additionally, elevated blood glucose levels can cause damage to the nerves in the bladder, which can also contribute to frequent urination. This nerve damage, known as diabetic neuropathy, can also cause a loss of bladder control and difficulty emptying the bladder completely. It is important to note that other factors, such as certain medications, urinary tract infections, or an enlarged prostate, can also cause frequent urination. Unexpected weight loss, suddenly dropping weight might be cause for alarm. This ties into frequent urination. Your body's glucose level will eventually decrease with urination. This is also related to the body's difficulty in using glucose for energy. When we eat, the digestive system breaks down food into glucose, which the body uses as fuel. If you have prediabetes, the glucose doesn't move from the bloodstream into the body's cells as efficiently as it should. As a result, the body may not receive enough energy from your food, leading to constant hunger. This can happen even if you have eaten recently. If prediabetes is left untreated and progresses to type 2 diabetes, the body may have difficulty using glucose for energy. If you have diabetes, the body may have difficulty using glucose for energy, leading to constant hunger and increased weight loss. Your skin feels itchy. Excess sugar in the body provides an ideal environment for yeast growth and multiplication. Yeast is a fungus that commonly inhabits warm and moist areas of the body, such as the mouth, genitals, and armpits. If you have prediabetes, the excess sugar in the blood and urine can encourage the growth of the body. If you have a high blood pressure, you may have an increased blood sugar, which can lead to increased blood yeast infections, are characterized by itching, soreness, and burning sensations in the affected areas. These infections can cause skin discoloration and may lead to rashes, blisters, or pustules. You grow patches of dark skin when mysterious discolored patches appear on your body. That's usually a warning that something is going on behind the scenes. This process is known as acanthosis nigricans. This is when dark patches appear around your armpits and groin, as well as the back of your neck. The patches are said to feel velvety as your skin thickens around these areas. While they can be a sign of things such as cancer or hormonal disorders, it's more than likely a sign of insulin resistance, eventually leading to type 2 diabetes. Diabetes can be hard to spot, and once you have it, it can be hard to navigate. Do you think you might be pre-diabetic? Let us know in the comments below. Diabetes can be hard to spot, and once you have it, it can be hard to navigate. Do you think you might be pre-diabetic? Let us know in the comments below. Your support means the world to us. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more exciting content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for being part of our community.